So Hillary Crowder says red-pilled keyboard warriors are not just incels tweeting from their mom's basement. Many of them have wives they go home to. They take the ideology they espouse on X and apply it to the person that committed their life to them while their children watch on. Don't stop speaking the truth. And now she's trying to. So I guess she's trying to change the definition of incel. What in the hell? We say, wait, isn't this the chick that? Wait, isn't? Wait, hold on. Hillary Crowder. Don't tell me. Hold on for a second. Please do not tell me that's Steve Crowder's ex-wife. hold on for a second. Oh my God. Wow. So Hillary Crowder, that's Steve Crowder's ex-wife. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. I had no idea. Because I'm like, Hillary Crowder, I'm like, that name sounds way too familiar. I was even gonna bring this post up. Isn't that amazing? Shout out to Jesse Lee Peterson. Steve's ex. Okay, thank you, Gary. I didn't see your chat, but yeah, that's wow. I didn't see your chat. So that's Steve's ex-wife. Now she's trying to talk on the RP space, and like I said, what the normies have done, they're very smart at doing this. What they have done successfully is they've merged the incel and the RP community together. So they always just say red pill incel space, and even though the red pill space and the incels, those are both separate entities. You know what I mean? So the normies have done a very good job by, when you keep saying, like, okay, like for example, if you keep saying Muslims are terrorists, Muslims are terrorists, if you keep putting it on the screen, uh, buildings falling down, you put a Muslim, a guy with a turban on next to it, you keep flashing it on the screen. Eventually, the normies are gonna just assume Muslim terrorists. So same tactics, same shit, different day. So they've done the same thing with the RP. They keep putting incel RPs as the same thing, but that's just not true. I've already done a whole live stream debunking that. But anyway, so now they're trying to redefine the term incel. So when they say incel, they're trying to imply the RP space is part of that too. Very lazy reasoning. Hillary Crowder. Oh man, I can't believe this. So she is the ex-wife of Steve Crowder. My God. This is the girl that now, mind you, Steve Crowder was the same person. And if anybody that remember, Steve Crowder was the same person talking crazy about this space that we had, the RP space. Talking crazy about MGTOWs and all that. This was the same guy. And now he's going through it. Oh, look, look at her bio. Twin mom, rebuilding from the rubble. What are you talking about rebuilding from the rubble? You caused the earthquake. Rebuilding from the rubble. You're the one that destroyed your whole family. Why do women do this? Like, it'll be like divorce, like it'll be moms on Instagram, right? And they'll be like, oh, hold on, my bad. Talking about twin mom rebuilding from the rubble. It'll be moms on Instagram, right? They're going through a divorce and they'll be like, I'm going through a divorce currently and blah, blah, blah. Now I'm a single. You're not a single mom. I thought, according to you guys were co-parenting. I thought co-parenting was success, quote unquote successful. I thought you were quote unquote co-parents. No, she still sees herself as a single mom. They just want to play single mom so they can gain sympathy from normies. Because most dudes don't have the balls to be like, look, if she's a single mom, that's a flaw most likely on her end. Oh man. Oh Lord, she looking for a job too. You see, seeking opportunities, looking for work that is remote with flexibility. I am open to anything, particularly work that will allow me to present at home with the twins. Thank you in advance to anyone that's willing to help me in this pursuit by sharing this post. This bitch. Yo, I swear, these 304s done lost it, dog. I was even gonna share. I didn't know who she was. I was like, Hillary Crowder, who that is? I was like, who that is? Oh, I'm like, who that is, man? Oh my God. I'm done with these hoes, dog. This is crazy. What do you mean looking for what? She breaks up her family to a tradcon dude. Ruining this man, where now he's basically begging for forgiveness from the RP space. Now she in here trying to look for work. Bitch, you had it. She had it made, dog. She had it perfect. What do you I have two small children. Nigga, if you can't okay. I hope to God they're not in no custody battle. Because clearly, and then you trying to use this, I got two small children. Nah, no, 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 no. If push comes to shove, he should not be having a battle for 50-50 custody. With this post alone, this post alone, Steve Crowder should not be having a battle for no 50-50 custody. Well, because what people don't understand is men usually have to battle for 50-50 custody, usually, which should also already should be rightfully his. Hold on, I'm about to send a message to somebody real quick, because I'm getting calls while I'm streaming. I'm doing a live stream right now. Please leave me the hell alone. No, I'm and send. Okay. So this is crazy. With this post, I hope people are looking at this post right now. This is insane. With this post alone, look at Hillary Crowder's post. This is Steven Crowder's ex. Seeking opportunities, looking for work that is remote with flexibility. I am open to anything. Well, first of all, you already why do women do this? Okay. The first two parts right here. She's saying looking for remote work that is remote with flexibility. I am open to anything. Already you've contradicted yourself because you're only looking for a remote job with flexibility. Meaning, and when she means with flexibility, she doesn't understand what flexibility means. She means flexibility to the companies really mean they can put you on whenever they feel like it, not whenever you feel like it. That's what this is what happens to these 304s that try to go back in this I am open to anything, particularly work that will allow for me to be present at home with the twins. That's not flexibility. That's like I said, open flexibility for the company, flexibility to the employee, and flexibility to the company are two different things. Anybody that's been in the workforce know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. When a person talks about flexibility, we mean, okay, we're creating our own hours, right? But when flexibility to the company means we put you on whenever whatever we want to put whenever we want to put you on, no matter what you think. Oh Lord have mercy. She says, thank you. That will allow for me to be present at home with the twins. She's trying to do anything she can to keep from working a real job, because that means the twins will be left alone. And if the twins are being left alone, that means she's going to have to hire a babysitter, or Steve Crowder can literally use that for his case to be like, look, clearly she can't get primary custody if she has to work and leave the kids alone. She says, thank you in advance to anyone that's willing to help me in this pursuit by sharing this post. I look forward to bringing my diligence, hard work ethic, creativity, and ability to think outside the box into whatever work environment I end up in. And I also bring abandoning my family. Sorry, I just added that in there. Oh, no. So Garrett Grant says, especially now that more companies want people to work from the office, this is when her making this post shows how out of touch she is. Does she understand how the workforce, how it works? I'll say this, man. I always say this because this is what I believe black women be fighting for this right. Meaning this, because I believe white women are the most privileged beings, particularly in America. Like, it's not even a debate. And I believe black women, what they fight for is that right to just be this goofy and to still be able to, meaning this. I'll give you an example. Like, white women can afford to be like, oh man, like back in my past, I had a crazy past. My college years, that was a different me. I was with these drug dealers, but I was abused. Like, they can get away with doing that and still end up with like a rich Brad simp or a decent, hardworking simp that would still take care of her, and she could still live a good life. Like, and then, but black women, on the other hand, if they admit any of that, they're gonna be known as ratchet, right? They're gonna be like, oh, this is typical. You know what I mean? And I think that's what black women kind of chase for, is that freedom that white women have in America to be very goofy, to be very they're very free to do whatever they want, whatever the hell they want. You know what I mean? And I think that's what they chase for. But you look at what Hillary Crowder's doing, you're just like, are you kidding me? Oh man. Let's go back here. She said, I know I may get ripped apart in the comments given that I am the mom of you see that bullshit she pulled? She said, I know I may get ripped apart in the comments given that I am the mom of 2 small children. Please be respectful and know that the plan was for our children to have a stay-at-home mother, but unfortunately I have been put in a position where that is no longer possible. What do you mean? What? I've been put in a position. You put yourself in that position. She said, here's my LinkedIn. The email to reach me is hillarycrowder1@gmail.com. First of all, she's an idiot for putting all of that stuff out there. She's going to get trolled. She's going to have to block her email. No, Hillary Crowder, what you need to do, what you need to do is this. Steve Crowder, if you're watching this, Steve, I'll say to Steve Crowder, if you're watching this, I know I diss you a lot, and I know you're on your knees for forgiveness to the RP space for what's about to come to you in the family courts. But if you're watching this, I will say this: file for full custody. Put your, because you got the paper. You're gonna have to sacrifice some paper, some bread, but what you're gonna that just filing for 50-50, that's not going to cut it. And he's probably listening. He probably know he's doing this already. He's probably filing for full custody, as he should, because this is a stupid bitch. This is clearly a woman that clearly this is a person that has no plan. This is clearly a person that this is a destructive being, a destructive force of nature that he unfortunately procreated with. He needs to keep her influence out of the kid's life as much as possible, because I think because what people don't understand for women, if the man has 50-50 custody, she sees it as a loss. So what he's going to have to do, homie, you're going to have to file for full custody. If you can, file for full custody. File for full custody. If not, do the Corey Holcomb method, or never mind. Just file for file for full custody, man. File for full custody. That's all I can tell you, because you got a jobless bitch looking for flexibility remote work on her terms. Oh man. But has she even worked? Maybe it's just me. I don't because if you with Crowder at the time, I'm pretty sure he told her not to work when they were together. And you got a fellow woman giving her advice. Oh man, I keep telling y'all, you guys got to watch out for those TradCon girls. The liberal girls, those are easy, bro. And if you actually look at, like, for example, people just think just being a liberal girl, dealing with liberal girls are bad. Look, man, as long as you don't marry them, as long as you don't procreate with them, you'll actually get along just fine. It's just men are simps. So if the woman is showing up to you in a certain manner, that men don't understand is they're showing you what they want you to see. You know what I mean? A hoe is a hoe, bro. It don't matter liberal, conservative, Buddhist. If she claims she's alphabet community, a hoe is a hoe, man. A hoe is a hoe. This is what TradCons don't. They don't get this stuff. So now I got to look into all the women that stepped in to give her advice, even knowing what Steve Crowder's wife did. You should already have shunned this bitch, because what happens to men that are going through divorce, even though they don't initiate it, most of those divorced men literally end up on their own. Meaning they're like their friends, whatever married, like the husbands will be in, like, married friends groups with other married men, and when they be going through divorce, the married husbands in that friend group, their wives will find out, and they'll tell you, no, you can't hang out with that man no more. So this. I'm telling you this to watch. I'm telling you this because every woman in this comment section now giving her advice and now trying to help her out, you need to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention, because they really should be outcasting her. But like I said, women always help their own. No matter, I'm talking about, you know what I mean? These are, and mind you, these are all TradCon girls, women in the comment section. All TradCon women, and a couple of simp ninjas. Oh Lord, hold on for a second. You got, because I see some so-called patriarchy Hannah. Let's see. What good is tea? Yeah, so what's good is tea? You're next, dog. Anyway, look, man. Oh man. Yo, you guys better watch out, man. These are things I used to pick up on when I was younger. Unfortunately, I had bad run-ins with women like this when I was like a kid. Meaning they would say certain shit, or I would see them say shit, and people would think they were good women. I'll be like, "What are you talking about? Did you hear what she just said?"